Hey, do you have
Oh my goodness, I absolutely do. This is interesting. This looks super clear. My goodness. No, I don't think I do.
I thought this button is usually on that side.
For real? Well, we're gonna find out. Let's see. No, exactly. They're gonna be like, "What in the heck?" Hey, everybody, come on in, come on in. Say again?
You had 90-something people.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
No, it's still, we're going, right? Hey, everybody.
I said she's going to have a Snapchat filter.
Oh, I don't know.
No, we're here. Where's that 90? Hey, everybody, what's good?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know where the,
Snapchat is geolocators, so for her birthday, there'll be one of the categories on Snapchat.
Oh, you bought a filter.
How much? 99 cents?
It was $5 for a filter?
I don't know. I can't see anything on here. Where's everybody?
We can get one for the house.
Oh, here we go. Maybe Facebook, I swear, is always doing something.
Always. They like little kids, just can't keep still. Sat down.
Where are the comments? If y'all here, I don't know y'all here. Do you have your phone?
Oh, yeah.
Go on and see if.
Go on and see.
Get on that goddamn thing and see if you see us.
Yeah, it says we're on. Let's see. This is weird.
It is, right?
Where are we stuck?
A minute and 50 something in. I don't see anybody's comments. So what's that about?
Yeah. We got people, but we got 129 people.
All right, so y'all there, but I can't see y'all's comments.
No comments. Can somebody throw some hearts or something? What's wrong with this? We can't see anything. 146. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay. Plenty of comments, but
lots of comments.
Look. Oh, yeah. So, April, you have to control the comment section because I can't.
Okay. Let's see. We're here. It's something on your end. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Too early. Oh, okay. Let me not do that.
We're here. Everybody's saying they're here. Oh, what the hell?
See, Facebook then did something, added some crap, and now.
Hi, Bison family. Hi, Emma.
Okay.
Hi, Emma.
Hey. Okay, give me a second. I'm about to get it popping for everybody.
The kids are having a great time. The kids are having a great time.
Okay, now it's finally up.
How did you get there?
This is some weird, I don't know. It's just something weird.
Okay.
Just doing something.
Don't mess up now.
Okay, now we're here, and look who I got. Here's April, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody.
What's happening? Hey, Leisha. Now we can say hi. What's up, LaShawn? Tyra. Said our mouth is moving slow. Really?
Oh, no.
It's all good. It's all good. What's happening, brother Leonard? And Laney Lane.
Laney Lane.
So what's good? What's up? What's y'all up to? Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. I'm off. Hallelujah.
Look at you, boy. You got some energy today.
Because I'm delirious.
Look, everybody like, April.
I know. Well, tell them. Came back from D.C., had to go straight to work this week.
Hey, Sonia.
Working tomorrow, Sunday, because we have a photo shoot for Jay Farrell and Jamie Foxx, all these people that are in the show that I'm doing for Showtime. And then they text us last night that we're working 14 days straight, no days off.
What's up, Talisha?
Did y'all hear me?
That's that
no
hustle.
Days off.
That's that hustle.
That's what happens when you push back your show and then your number 1, 2, and 3, that's your main actors, are committed to a movie or something else that requires them to stop on the date that you originally put. They don't care that you pushed 2-3 weeks. They don't care. They need Jay or they need Sadie or they need, I'm naming the characters. They need those people back on their number 1 show by this date. So because of that, we have to utilize weekends to get all our episodes shot by September 2nd. That means no days off for the next 13 to 14 days. That's all I got to say. So
Okay.
I am going to be incognito, like working. So I probably, unless he can get me in the morning, because I am trying to get up a little early and do my my planks. I do planks for 30 seconds. Let me tell you, the sweat be dripping. I'll be like, I know, 30 seconds, because I set my timer, and I'm like, oh, this got to be a minute. I look down, it's like 20 seconds. I'm like, I'm never going to make it to 30. When 30 come, I promise you, it's not 30.1, it's 30. I click, I'm done. I'm like, woo, I did my work for the day. And that's all I've been doing. So my planks and eating better. So all of that to say, I'm happy to be off. It's Saturday. My granddaughter's having a party. If y'all can see the little fiesta that we're having in the back, it is beautiful. Her mom and dad and girlfriend, Gabby's girlfriend, they just need to open up what is it? Event planning company, because whatever they decide they're going to do, they don't mess around. They go balls to the wall. They are out there. It looked like a little Mexican village out there. It is beautiful. And her outfit, I'm going to take pictures. Yo, y'all wait to see. She going to look like a little señorita from the city of, what's in Mexico? Guadalajara. She is going to be so beautiful. We woke up this morning, boy, they got the chairs. Not like my party. I was late. I didn't get shit out there till 2 o'clock. They were out there since 8 o'clock in the morning. It is beautiful. She done made these flowers. It's insane. So it's going to be a lot going on starting at 4. But I have to do something with Ross. So needless to say, I got to squeeze like a week worth of stuff. Mail, I got to read 2 more scripts. Well, a script and a half, because we're in one, and I got to read the last one. I got to take Ross where he needs to go. I got to come back.
Could you slow down a little bit?
I know. I got to spend
stop
time
talking
with my baby.
No, because you ain't been spending no time with me.
I haven't been here.
No, but you been here. You come in and don't put your finger near my mouth like that. Hey, thank you. Stop. Why are you playing? There's people in here.
So, I don't know. But life
fresh.
is good. I love being busy. You got to be careful what you ask for. I was like, you know what? I really want to work hard and da-da-da-da. I forgot to say, and I want some weekends off. So I'm missing everything.
Ross, Yasmin said hi.
I'm missing all kinds of stuff.
Yasmin, Ross said hi.
Concerts. But guess what? My mentality is I'm going to take one for the team, because when it's time, I'm going to work. Right now, I'm in work mode. When it's time for me to play, there'll be no limit. And I'm looking forward to. So get me now. I wasn't able to go to the vineyard. I wasn't able to do a lot of things, but that's okay. Because when I do, let me tell you something. I promise you, I'm going all out. I mean, all out.
You're going to ball so hard.
Ball so hard. So it's just everything in time. And I have patience. So when it's my time, it's going to be good. So I look forward to
Denise.
that.
Denise Hill
and
said,
I'm going
hey,
somewhere
April and Royale.
Hey.
So, yes, I'm super duper excited. It's always good to have April here with me. She's been ripping and running. I got to give her credit because she's been working 12, 14, 15-hour days. I waited up last night. What time did you walk in here?
About 2:30.
2:30 in the morning. I was like,
A.M.
She got to be seeing somebody on the side coming in here 2:30. I was like, yeah, let me wait up to see what's really going on. I might have to,
No, boo.
Ain't nobody out here to 2:30 that ain't out here doing something.
They do that to you on Friday. It's called a Friday. They know. So you get excited when you see your call time on Friday. Oh, we don't have to be in the 10, 11. That's a setup. They know they can keep you for as long as they need to get that last shot, because they don't need to give you no turnaround time for Saturday. You're off. It never fails. You see 10, 11 o'clock, you already know. I told them, I said, I won't be home till 2 a.m. I didn't get home till 2:30, 2:45 a.m. this morning. We were shooting all night.
All right, so we're going to do this real quick, and I'm going to come back and tell y'all. Somebody asked, how's Royce? All right, so somebody asked, how is the college boy doing? Let me see. Royce is actually doing very good. Okay, she tired of messing around clocking them dollars. Oh, that's true, Laney Lane. But when your spouse or significant other comes in, like I said, at that hour, between 2 and 3 a.m., you be like, okay, what the hell is really going on? But let me see. I'm gonna wait for April to come back. before I tell y'all this Royce story really quickly. Everybody good? Everybody having a good Saturday? Everybody in good spirits and good health? That's important to us. Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful flower arrangement.
That came from work last night.
I made it.
Right. Isn't that pretty, Gabby? I was thinking about you. I was like, I'm taking this as soon as they said I could.
All right, I need that.
Go back.
Come on with it.
You want to know what I had to do? I said,
I appreciate
Hold on, let me
You're
put
welcome.
this selfie stick on real quick so I can help me out with that, please.
Help me, Jesus.
Help me, Jesus.
Help me, Jesus. Wait, I don't want to do it on the volume.
There
But-
you go. There we go. Hey, Ross, come here, please. Just adjust this curtain behind me, close it so that we don't have that piece of light coming in. All of this should have been taken care of yes, close. There you go. Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Ross. Look at him making a rare appearance.
He don't look. He's
Yeah,
like,
Ross don't do that. So
show.
they asked about Royce. So I'm gonna tell them the
Aw.
Royce story.
This is good.
So Royce called yesterday and he said, "Hey, Dad, just wanted to check in with you." And he called me first and I was on a call. I said, "Give me a second, Royce. I'm going to call you right back." Because I was trying to deal with a airline ticket. So I called him back. I was driving to go pick up some food. And he's like, "Hey, Dad, just was calling you. I talked to Mom, but wanted to call and check in with you." And it was pleasant because it didn't dawn me. It's like, man, I hadn't heard from him in like a week.
Right. Not me.
And so just to hear his voice and to hear that he was good and, wanted to make sure he had the numbers for his uncles, because I'm from DC, so all of my brothers are in DC. So to make sure he had his uncles, the numbers available to him. And so we talked for a while, really pleasant exchange, catching up, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And then
Hey, Barbie. Go ahead.
I was talking to him, and then he basically was, and I wanted to talk more. It was like maybe a 10-minute conversation, and it was just starting to settle in. And I heard some females giggling in the background. And then he's like, "I gotta go." Oh, he's like, "Oh, Dad, I gotta go." So it's like, "Aww." And then I said, "I love you, Royce," and he said, "I love you too." And then I hung up, and then that got daggone Cats in the Cradle started kind of playing in my head in the background. And man, I just couldn't help but tear up. It was like,
They don't need you no more.
if y'all know the Cats in the Cradles, I think it's Cat Stevens, right? I do love that song. It is the
amazing.
most amazing
Oh.
song about the journey between a father and a son. Is about
I
a
can't.
man whose son comes into the world and all of this stuff that he does for his son and he tries to do for his son, but he's too busy trying to make a living. And then when he gets older, the son has a family and he's too busy for his dad, and it just turns. And I tear up just thinking about that song.
Yo,
it is one of the most amazing
It's a beautiful
songs.
song. If you never heard
Yeah.
it, Google Cats in the Cradle.
Yeah,
and
Cat
listen.
Stevens. It is Cat
Cat
Stevens, yeah.
Yo.
Woo! It is, you will need some eyeball wiper blades. Especially if you're a dad. If you're a father.
If you're, hands-on dad, any situation would be touching. But when you're there that much for your children and you can really relate and it resonates with you because Royale is busy.
Because it was the experience that I had with my father, right? So, and then for it to come full circle, I don't know, it's too deep. I can't even.
It's deep.
My
Like, we
eyeballs
love our
spiked
kids.
on.
Not that anybody else doesn't love their kids, but when you love and you pour everything and you do the best for them, it's hard. I know people are like, he's just gone to college. It's not that big of a deal. It is. I've worked hard. Like, we've created memories. I love this kid. And
All right, hold on. Let me wipe my eyes, y'all. I need to take a break so I can get myself together.
look at this whip. He gonna take a break
I gotta do like this.
to go cry.
We'll be right back. We'll have to word from our sponsor. All right, and we're back.
Not fair.
Get myself together.
You all right?
Ain't nothing there. I'm good. I'm good. But it's just
Cats in the Cradle.
Cats
Listen
in the
to
Cradle. This is the problem. They don't make songs. I'm so glad that I come from a family that exposed me to music, to everything, right? To listening to all racist ass Leonard Skinner, to Stevie Wonder, to Chuck Mangione. Like, we listen to everything. And so I have an eclectic ear.
Ooh.
I have a very eclectic ear.
Okay.
And I took music appreciation in high school. So jazz, I have an appreciation for jazz. I have an appreciation for classical music.
You never told
You could
me
put
that.
on, I could tell you the Chopin. I could distinguish the difference
Really?
between it. Yes.
In high school, you had a
In
class.
high school, I took music appreciation for 2 years.
I never knew that. We would have lost on a game show.
We would not have lost. You just
I would not have gotten that right.
one.
Right. I would have said, no, he never told me that.
Some things now.
Wow. I'm hurt.
There's some things. What else? What don't you know? Let's do this right here. Let's do this right here live on Facebook. Y'all ask a question and let's see if April knows the answer about that question regarding me. So let's see the first
Never
person.
knew that.
We're going to look for a question. Me and April been together 18 years. Put
What?
up a question.
How long we been together?
I mean, married. I'm sorry.
How long we been together?
24.
All right.
Woo, that was close.
Yeah.
I meant married. I was
Yeah,
trying to
whatever.
dig
It was
into.
wrong. It was wrong. I've been with you for
Listen,
20. I should know
sometimes-
that you took a music
First kiss.
appreciation.
Somebody said, when was our first kiss?
Our first date. Yes. No, I was sick,
Uh-huh.
but I think we kissed.
No, we did not.
Babe, we kissed.
We did not kiss on our first date.
Second date.
See, you don't know. You don't remember our first kiss.
I don't. You don't know either.
Nah, I don't know.
No, we don't
I
know.
remember that first sex.
In front of the kids.
I do remember that.
Oh, I remember that too.
Okay, we got to go to...
Wow, that was a doozy too.
What about April's favorite color? Okay,
Yes.
Yasmin's
Come on, that's easy, babe.
What's April's favorite color?
If you don't get this, you really don't know me.
Black,
It's not color, Smarty.
No,
It's a shade.
gray,
no,
blue.
no.
Oh, green.
No.
Mine.
What is it?
Purple.
Purple. Oh, yeah, that's an easy one.
Easy that you did
I
not
get
get.
And here we go.
What happened so quick? Take those socks off. Take the
That's-
socks off.
You run around doing way too much.
Take the socks off so you don't slip.
He's gonna run to his mom. The little one hit his head.
He was just
He was busy doing too much and hit his head.
Slip. Oh,
He's fine.
he's more embarrassed.
He'll be
than
all right.
anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
That's how you
which
make
one?
boys. What's your husband's favorite singer? Too easy. Too easy. Nope. Skip that one.
Prince.
Yeah, we're not going to that. That's too easy.
Okay,
All
what
right,
else?
It was purple. Just said it because that's my favorite color. Okay. What's April's favorite food?
Oh, that's a good one.
Sushi.
No. Mac and cheese? Yes.
Mac and cheese?
And yams.
And yams.
What's Royale's favorite snack?
Cookies.
Um,
What's his favorite food? I know that too. We all
okay,
know
his
that.
what's April? Oh no, that's too easy. Who's Royale's celebrity crush?
I don't know that anymore. Was it?
Ah!
Ross said himself.
Yeah.
How about Janet? You over Janet?
I'm over Janet. I'm over. I don't have a celebrity
I
crush.
don't. You used to
I got
be
this
Amber
chick that work
until
at Starbucks that is my crush, but she ain't a celebrity.
Oh God, poor baby. Go ahead. Who else?
Okay, what
That's
else?
why you
Those
stay in
too
Starbucks. Something just bit me. But go ahead.
easy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's get another one. April could visit any country in the world. What would it be?
Ooh.
Do you have a country? I don't know if April even has a country she wants to visit.
I do.
Where was the first date? That's too easy. City Island. We went out for seafood. That was the first date. It was a lunch date.
I would go
Favorite holiday. April's favorite holiday is for sure Christmas.
No, it's my birthday.
Okay, that is a holiday. I apologize.
My birthday, and he knows that we celebrate all month.
What's Royale's biggest fear? I'm gonna let you answer that one.
Losing me.
Hello. And with that said, we'll be right back after a brief word from
Get
our
the
sponsor. Okay, so what is your favorite restaurant?
Oh, that's too easy. That's Mastro's.
Yeah. Somebody asked about April's favorite perfume. She just has the bottle in her bag.
About to go get it refilled.
Santal 33.
If you don't know, do the research.
Okay, no, you are such a beautiful and blessed couple. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Terry.
All right, so let's see another question. We're going to take a few more questions. Royal's best friend from elementary school.
Oh, Tori.
No, me and Tori's didn't go to elementary school.
Who was it?
That's a hard one. I don't know if even from elementary school.
I have one, but I think he knows it's Kim.
I don't remember Kim.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a hard. When was the first time you seen her cry? When was the first time? Oh.
Let me think. Well, we're so emotional. We would watch movies and just cry. I know. Yeah,
there wasn't a time.
Yeah, there's no time in particular. But you should have asked the first time I made Boo Boo in front of him.
No, let's not go there.
I know. It took forever. My stomach was killing me. But go ahead. Go to the next one.
What is April's favorite drink? Anything with liquor in it. Anything, yeah. I would say her favorite drink right now, alcoholic beverage, is that clear Hennessy.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. You want to say hi? Get some hearts?
On date before marriage. How long did we date before marriage? 5 years.
5 long,
this is April Royale.
Beautiful years.
What does Royale smell like? What does April smell like?
Without perfume, I smell great. How do I smell? He has a good fragrance. He's never funky unless he, of course, goes to the gym. And even then, it's not a stank where I need to, he has a great natural, if you take a shower, clean, fresh scent.
I smell like good husband.
I smell like good wife. I think my fragrance is good too because somebody at work was smelling me the other day. I had zero on, nothing.
Who was smelling you at work?
No, one of my coworkers. It was a female, and she was like, "What do you have on?" I said, "I have nothing on. I had nothing. I have, I didn't have time." She said, "You smell good." I was like, "Okay, thank you." So,
okay, do you guys ever argue about money or how to raise the children?
Yes and yes. Early on, I wanted to spank. He didn't.
We don't do that.
So we had to come to an agreement about disciplining the children. So that was one. Money, I don't think so because no one goes crazy about
in the house
one
money
particular
is the house
thing.
Money. We
Yeah,
just
it's
on
house money
needs to
and then there's my money.
Okay, so Melly Mel said, what was the first word that you thought of when you met Royale?
Love. No. First word.
When it
was a couple. It was a couple. He's mine. When I met him, I knew he was going to be mine.
Okay. Listen, whoa.
The piñata. I thought you keep saying the piñata. Okay.
Discipline. I'm having trouble with my 4-year-old. We discipline with a lot of conversation. I don't believe in spanking. I don't believe in hitting kids. My motto was, or still is, if Martin Luther King Jr. could change the world with a word, we should be able to change a kid. Okay, hello? Stop. Joey. With all the crying. Where did we meet? Where did y'all meet?
Comedy club.
After April stalked me.
Well, yeah,
then she showed up to the club a few times. And Tisha, her dear friend Tisha is here, who helped her with the stalking. Tisha, you want to sit in on this conversation? On this side, Tisha, come on, have a seat, because Tisha could tell y'all a few things. All right, so now y'all it's about to go up a whole nother level now. So this is DJ T. LeMay, a.k.a. Tisha Broughton. Y'all need a DJ for your events. She's available. But Tisha is April's very dear friend that was there when we were dating. So now some of these questions...
You mean when she put roots on you?
Yes, exactly. Tisha could tell y'all the triple truth.
She know the truth.
So all them drive-bys when April used to come by my house because I was up to no good.
That was only twice a week.
Exactly.
This person know where all the bones are buried.
Hey, Joey.
She definitely know where the bodies are buried.
Bodies, not bones. Bodies. Close the door, baby.
It was you and a few other people on the roster at times.
Wow.
Rotating.
Yeah.
I was
And
rotating.
now the truth comes
And look at
out.
Joey.
And now the truth comes out.
So we had to, stop a few areas.
So let's do this. Hold on. No. Let's do this. Because I know a lot of women out there, they always buddy up with their girlfriends when the girlfriend is trying to date somebody. So we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to let y'all ask Tisha, who's been there from day one, questions. We're going to let Tisha answer them. So stand by. We'll be right back.
How many people are watching?
400.
He telling you to close it. All right, here we go. We doubling up now. We got DJ Tila May in the building. So any questions that y'all want to ask Tisha about me and April's dating situation? Okay, well, but listen, could you?
I'm listening.
Okay, just tell me to go get the fan.
Double up. I did say it.
I know, but you all like, go get my fan. So they're like, well, what is she whispering about?
Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Who was sprung first, Tisha?
I would have to say, because I don't know your side. I wasn't there for you, so I would have to say
Okay.
she was.
More important question. Helene said, how many times did you tell her to leave me alone?
Be truthful.
Oh, several. No, really, because the problem would be they would have all these breakups and she would be distraught and they would be going through this mess. But then when things were good and they had made up, she wouldn't let us know that they were good again. Because I remember somebody said sorry by fax. Somebody apologized by fax.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah,
He used to fax me.
Yeah.
So we would break up. I'd be distraught. And then we get back together and I forget to tell Tisha.
Yeah. And
So we'd be out. She'd be like, girl, how you making out without Royale? I was like, what? We back.
Yeah.
We been back.
Hold on. Yeah, we've been back. What is you talking about? Okay, so Alila, is it Alila or Layla, said, did you think I was right for April?
Look at
No, I did. I thought you were a good catch for her.
Uh-huh. So, okay, so Angelette said, did April say when she first told you she was interested in me? What did she first say when she told you about me?
Oh, she was just making a lot of faces and moaning and stuff like, girl, like that kind of thing.
For real?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, she was like, whoa, did you see him? Lord have mercy.
Dragging
like,
them to
that
the
kind of stuff. And so it was like subtle things, like, she would do it and then she would knock it off. Be like, oh.
All right, so Denise said, did you have to key any cars, slash any tires, or bust out windshields? Did April have to key any cars that you remember,
You don't need to
Tisha?
think about that.
No, this is when you act like you don't hear the
Oh, like,
question.
Next question.
I can't incriminate myself.
Okay. Oh, wait, here's a good question. Helene said, did you ever see me with somebody or out and not tell April?
Ooh.
That's funny. And that right now is awkward. No.
Oh, boy.
No, that's never happened.
Larry said, how did you win April over? I don't think it was me winning April over as much as us winning each other over. But I would just say, once I figured out that April for sure was the person that I wanted to build something long term with, then I just put the full court press on her.
Oh, no, it's for me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I
Did
didn't
you
think
have
I
any
was gonna be
conversation with
here.
Royale about April? Oh, did you have any conversations with me about April, Tisha?
Oh, come on.
Your back?
Not
course.
behind her back, but I'm just saying.
Time.
Yeah, this is my friend, of course.
I still have conversations on the
Exactly.
regular. We're trying to get her into therapy. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Trust.
Yeah, we did have a couple of conversations, but it was mostly me probably reaching out to Tisha, just like, yo.
No, I think we both
What's
have.
up with your
And I
girl?
thought that was weird that he would reach out to Tisha sometimes. But when you have a good friend, they only know to go to your good friend.
Yeah,
Who else are they
exactly.
going to go to?
Conversation with Royale about April. Okay, so we answered that. How many times y'all ride on him? Lazona said, how many times did y'all have to ride on me, the Royale?
Well, here's the thing. He was a hot mess.
Hot mess. Woo.
That first 5 years was
Fire.
not easy. And I don't even know how she did it because
It's a lot of drama.
it was a lot of
There's a lot
drama.
of
And I
drama.
only had her to really talk to maybe 2 other people. It was a lot.
Is it Shelsha? She said, were any other girlfriends interested in Royale?
Not that I'm aware of. Who? My girlfriend.
Oh, your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say. I thought you were talking about his ex-girlfriends. I'm like, what?
That was our problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Did y'all tell them already the toothbrush story?
Oh God, we don't want to get into the toothbrush story. We'll save that.
It was a mess. Tisha be like, wait, let me get this
a
straight.
Reach medium white, off-white.
Yellow.
No, it was off-white.
Yeah,
it was off-white.
Yeah,
Trust
off-white.
me.
I don't mean to bring it up.
I will never forget. I got 10 of them in my bag right now, just in case.
Yo, I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay, so we're gonna take a couple more questions. Let's see. Did April ever cheat and you had to lie for him? Okay.
Oh, you talking to
him
Tisha.
for her? Yeah. This the teacher. Did April ever cheat? And you have to lie to me to cover for April.
Cheat? I don't know anything about me cheating.
Ooh, that's a good. You know what?
Look at
that is. I'm gonna give you your award now.
But lying, like a cover, yeah, like if we weren't where we said we were gonna be, sure, for sure.
Plenty of times.
Yeah, that's happened. That's happened.
Look
a few
at
times.
Royale.
See
That's
that?
happened a few times.
Okay.
That happened a few times.
Yeah. With Royale was all of your friends' problems. That's right. Okay. So I need to know the toothbrush story. Now that's going to be another one. That's a long story. Who is the better cook? April's the better cook for sure. What?
I didn't know. Like you make breakfast? You make breakfast?
I make the better breakfast. April dinner all day long. Yeah. Breakfast, you want Royale.
No, yeah.
Even the kids will be like, Mom, what you doing in the kitchen? Get out of there. But she does make a dope French toast casserole. So that's her she has a signature dish, that casserole.
Now they want to know
French
about the
toast
toothbrush.
casserole. First they want to know about the high chair. Then they want to know about the toothbrush.
Oh,
Jesus.
well, yeah, the toothbrush.
We'll get to the toothbrush. Yeah. That toothbrush almost cost me my baby. Who is the most even-tempered? Probably me easily.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm way more even-tempered.
Yeah.
Nothing rattles me ever.
All the way over to New.
Okay, let's not. Wait. Don't get that story up. We're back from the commercial. Okay. Pay attention to when the countdown says 0, then they can see us again.
I'm not used to this.
Talking about stuff off camera.
That's what people do behind the scenes.
Right, and then they get busted.
That's why them open mics, the president was caught on mic saying, "I'm grabbing by her butthole."
Right.
It's like, what? Hey, man, microphone's still open.
Okay.
Have you thrown something at him? Have you thrown something at me?
No. I don't think I ever hit you or thrown, like I wanted to hit you. Have I
Did
ever
you guys get into a fist fight? We've never gotten there. We don't do that.
I don't hit him. He doesn't hit me.
No, never.
Never.
So those blemishes? No.
The marks, that's April's into some other stuff, Tisha Reed.
Never.
That choking situation.
Right.
Oh, that's her thing. Choke me, mother. Put your hands around my. I was like, really? Squeeze you.
Don't keep us in suspense about the toothbrush.
Okay.
Next,
we're not. Just move past it. I'm not telling the toothbrush story today. We would tell that because it's a little bit painful for me. So you get caught red-handed when you get busted. It ain't that easy to get over. Roya never answered. He cheated from a long time ago. What? We passed that. People kill me. It's like, watch the videos. The answers are there.
Well, because our very, very first video we've ever done, and the first question I asked, I said, Royale, he said, I'm going to answer any question that you have. And I said, okay, have you ever cheated? Tisha, he was like, okay, that's the end of this.
We'll catch you on another
episode. It was like 3 minutes. It was done. I laughed so hard.
But even after that, we addressed the stuff afterwards. If people don't want to go do the homework, and I'm not going to do the homework for you, go watch the rest of the videos, and we've answered that. We followed it up with an answer. So Jackie Wallace Lawrence said it's her first time checking in. All right, so shout out Hampton, Georgia. Thanks for checking in, Jackie. Richard, what's good, bro? Thanks for watching this.
Thank you. Who's that?
Is it Shalisha or
Shalisha?
I can't.
Chelsea.
That's what it. Woo!
Laura,
God
thank
dang.
you. We've gone over what disagreement? What is it?
Who gets over disagreements easier?
Probably Royale.
I would need to see that. That writing is too weak.
It's too small.
Yeah. I get over it way easier. I'm like, yo, let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
Because generally speaking, I'm trying to get back to sex anyway, so. Girlfriend like Royale?
No,
Tisha wasn't into me.
Not at all. Thank God.
Wow, why you say not at all
No,
like
because
that?
some girlfriends, they actually go through that, like wanting each other's guys. We have never friendship over 28 years. She's married. I'm married. Never had any issues.
Yeah, first time I caught you guys. Oh, I'm glad, Elizabeth. I'm glad you caught us. All right, so look, we'll take a few more questions. I'm 30-year-old business owner, married. Mother was checking in for the first time. Oh, good. Oh, is it Tanya? Tanya, good for you.
We have 3 children.
You got 3.
Yeah.
Okay, another question. Wait, did either of you lost friends over your relationship?
No.
Nope. I lost a couple girlfriends over this relationship, but it happens.
No.
Who is the neat
We're kind of
freak?
to ourselves, you know, like we have a close-knit group of people. So it's not a lot of people in and out of our business. I would suggest that you don't have a lot of people in your business. Haven't had
Okay, comedy show in DC, and do you still have the nail polish line?
I do, and you answer the other one.
No comedy show in DC yet, but I'm working on it. Okay,
Yeah.
and somebody
nail
asked,
polish line. Kid just went to college. More money available. Need supplies. Coming soon.
Okay, so I am going to be doing a show in DC soon. I'm working on something that's bigger than just one show, though. Okay, so do both of you get along with your in-laws?
My parents are deceased.
Both parents deceased on April's side.
He met my dad. Great relationship. I met Royale's dad. Wonderful relationship. I was closer to his dad than his mom. Mom, we have a okay relationship. It's nothing wrong. We've never had any issues. So
They're not super tight, but
we're
don't
not
have an
super
issue.
tight. I think distance and you know. But she's
how did I
amazing.
propose to April? After April proposed to me?
That's not what they asked.
Okay, how did I propose to April? I took April up over the PCH, overlooking the PCH in the
Pacific
ocean.
Coast Highway.
Yes.
There's a big cliff.
Like there's a huge cliff.
So he took me up there and he proposed. And I didn't even know. He was like, we're going sightseeing. I was like, okay. He had the ring and everything and he proposed. It was beautiful. Just the two of us. It was
Has it ever been
great.
so bad that either of you considered divorcing? How did you fix it? Good question. I would say
think
divorce, no. But we
no.
definitely
got on my nerve where I wanted to possibly leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that never
children
crossed
play
my
you
mind.
against each other. Did our children play us against? No. And
Never,
and
ever.
Joey is the oldest, who's not my biological son, but my son nonetheless. Never. We came together as a team from day one.
Yeah.
And I came into the situation saying, how can I help? How can I add something of value to this relationship? So it was always clear. Now, the kids never play us against each other. No. Please stop. Please don't do that. Let's see. All right, we're going to take a few more questions and then we're going to wrap it up. By the way, I know there are a few people that asked about after I do t-shirts. I put in an order for about, I believe, 20 to 30 shirts. I'm going to post the sizes. Maybe I will. And it's going to be the first people that respond and pay for those 30 shirts. And then that's the end of the After I Do t-shirt line. I'm only going to do these t-shirts from now on in limited numbers. There's a website that's going up, I believe, on Monday or Tuesday of next week. Mm-hmm. All of the email stuff is going to convert over to the website, so this is going to be so much easier for you all.
Good.
You just need to. You're going to have to go to the website. I'll post that information. Give us your email. You'll be added to the mailing list. I'm going to do a weekly blog. And it's going to be so much easier. I just put it that way. So much easier. I'm working hard to simplify all of this stuff. There's going to be another t-shirt campaign that we're going to do, but it's only going to get announced if you're on the mailing list. So, you tired, Tisha? DJ T. LeMay.
You got new shoes?
I got these for now.
All right, so we'll take 2 more questions and then hold on 1 second. Let me tell April something real quick. 1 second, y'all. Okay, so Rochelle, your question was how do April and I get over arguments? How would you answer that? It's a good question.
It depends on what it is, but we're very cognizant of not letting it fester.
Like we focus on the fix.
I'll just go to him and say, hey, can we have a conversation? Even though, let me tell you something, it is the most painful thing in the world to have to do that. I don't like it, but you have to do it because I need, like, this can't stop our progression. Like, we have to move forward. So I'll say, hey, can we talk about it? And sometimes I'll say, can we talk about it without, everybody getting heated? Can I give you constructive criticism? Can we talk about it? And sometimes it does get heated, but at the end of the day, we have to have that, whatever it is, we have to talk about it. So sooner rather than later. And it's just, we ebb and flow. It's like, sometimes I take the lead, sometimes he does. He'll take the lead. It's just a feeling, you know?
There's no ego involved
No,
in trying
it's
to
like,
get to the best portion of
if
your
it's
relationship.
been a day and, you know, okay, this is crazy, I may say, hey, look, we need to talk about that. And he says, yeah, I'm open to listen. I think we're always open to listen whomever says it first, you know? So if he comes to me, I'm like, okay, we can talk. And then we'll listen, you know, even though he initiated. And if I initiate it, he's always available to say, all right, I'm listening. And then we'll just hash it out. And if it goes further than that, I mean, sometimes it does. It's like, well, we can agree to disagree, and I'm still not cool with that. And then I may have an attitude for another 2 days. But then eventually, I don't think it's ever gone over a week. We have to come back to one level playing field because we have too much at stake. We got to talk for the kids. At least we have to be on the same page.
So somebody asked, have I ever yelled at my wife? I think I
Once
maybe
or twice.
raised my voice maybe once or twice in the 24 years, and it was purely out of frustration.
Yeah, and I
purely
was
out of
hurt.
not having another way to communicate.
Yeah.
And it, you know, again, once or two times the most, but it's
Yeah,
not. I'm
I
not
don't
a
like
yeller.
it.
I don't get down like that. So
I say he can't be yelling at me. I would not.
have
be
you ever
there.
had
Trust
counseling?
me.
We've never had counseling. No, we believe
And we're
that
open
we,
to it.
Yeah, it's not something we
But
would
we're
shy away
not
from.
at that point right now.
At that point right now, I think we've evolved to a place where we are like able to talk through these things ourselves. And so, not that I would be afraid of it or have a problem with it. Okay, somebody else. I'm gonna take two more, and then I really got to get to work because I got a conference call today. Shout out to, I think Gina said you sent Royce a card. Super duper appreciative of everybody that sent Royce a card or
Yes.
gift cards and all of these things supporting his journey off to college. You guys have no idea what a huge difference you've made. Because of your cards and your support, his room is on point. Everything is
Yes.
stocked. He has everything he needs. And I can tell when we're there, it made him happy. It elevated his, in a space where he was probably a little uncomfortable and nervous. Having his room taken care of
Yeah, we
made
spent
him
a lot
excited.
of money. I can tell you I don't care if you sent whatever. It all was used. Like he needed everything. It's basically moving into an apartment.
Yeah.
That's the way you gotta look at it. You need a little bit of everything. He needed a refrigerator. He needed a microwave. He needed food. He needed clothes. He needed soap. Things you take for granted. And when we was at Target and adding up. And the first time, then we had to go back because we missed a ton of other things. Like all those gift cards, all the Venmo deposits, everything came in handy. And his Venmo is still open because the food isn't that good. So he will be eating out a lot. Not fancy, but stuff that he can at least tolerate, because we eat very different.
pass
We don't
out? You
eat
about to
beef.
pass
We
out?
don't eat pork.
Okay.
We don't eat a lot of things that is on that menu. So he still needs stuff, Venmo is probably the best way to go if you still want to support him.
All right, and you posted the Venmo information?
No, I thought
Okay.
you did.
Okay. Did you ask me to post the Venmo
No,
information?
no. Okay, so I'll post it. So, 10, 50, whatever you
Y'all
have.
gonna see me yell at her for a third time today. No, give me the information. We'll
Yes.
post it. And I'll make sure we post the P.O. Box information again.
Yes.
We always welcome it all.
Yep.
And the other thing I'm going to tell you, y'all, this is real talk. What I am aware of is that we need more love in the universe. We need more love in these families. We
Yes.
need more love between these couples, y'all as couples. April and I are working on a number of different things that we're excited about that we think you guys are going to be blown away by. It takes time. It's just the two of us. She is working her ass off. I already addressed that at the top of this video, but we're committed to it. We're committed to it. So, I say, please continue to start with love with your children. See them as a blessing, not a burden, right? I posted the video about Ross calling me and wanted some food from Fluky's. Like, all right, look, if it takes a couple minutes for me to stop what I'm doing, go get this food and drive it, bring it home. It is what it is, but these kids, they got to be a blessing, not a burden. So many people I see get frustrated by their kids, yelling at these kids. These kids only want the best, and what we put in them is what they're going to take out into the universe. So if you take yelling at you, sit down, this, that, all of that, that's what they're going to take into the school system. That's what they're going to take out into the universe, and that's what they're going to be labeled by. So start with love. That's all I'm saying. Start with love.
Yep.
Love is the glue. Love is the glue.
And I love, and what I really appreciate is everybody posting their stories about their children going to college. If there's any way I can help, you got to GoFundMe, whatever. I always give. I give to people I don't know. There was a young man going to Paris last week. He needed $2,500. I never met him before in my life.
You gave him $2,500?
I gave him $25. So I'm here to say we are givers as well. So if you have a niece, a nephew, somebody trying to, better themselves and need a trip or whatever, and there's a page, make sure we know about it, because I do what I can, because I figure that if everybody did a little, you get to your goal. It's the people that don't give. Well, I can't give $2,500. Okay, but you can give $5. That's $5 closer to whatever. So just keep that in mind. We are also very, very giving people. And I think that's another reason why
it doesn't go one way with us.
Correct.
We do the best that we can to support everybody that we can. So that's it. We gotta go.
I got a ton of things
work
to do, because guess what? I gotta work 14 days straight with no break.
Shout out to everybody that's still on this After I Do Fitness
Love
challenge
you.
as well. Day 20.
You need to take that before.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all we're gonna wrap it up as soon as we come. Okay, and for the last damn time, we wrapping it up. Time to say goodbye.
Time to say goodbye, Gracie.
Say goodbye, Florida.
Bye.
All right, we'll
Thank
catch
you.
you guys.
Love you guys. See you soon.
Listen, you can always inbox us if you had a question or if we missed your question here, because I know some people get real funny, be like, "You missed my question."
So
we can't
what
get
I'll
to
do,
them all.
I will be cognizant and try to wake up at least an hour earlier than my normal time, because a lot of people are on the East Coast. So if I wake up at 5, it's 8. We'll try and go live when
morning.
I can, even if it's for a half hour before I go to work. Because when I come home, it's 12 midnight. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So I'll do that at least twice. I'll make it my business. I'll look at my call time and when it makes sense, and we'll announce it. So it's not like, oh my God, so if I know the next day, like, babe, I'll text them. My call time tomorrow's 8. I'll wake up at 6 and we can start something around 6:30. So I think that's fair, because I can't be gone for 14 days and not see my peeps. I miss y'all. Trust me, I miss you. But when I'm at work, I just can't do it.
You finished?
I am. We got a fiesta. I'm going live without him later to show you my baby's party. I got to show you.